Last time you have to see that is underground modification of stem. For example, rhizome modification of stem. For example, rhizome. Then second type of modification of stem, that is stem tuber. For example, potato. Potato is special underground branches of stem at their tips. Here, potato produces some special branches of stem and grows downward direction, and the tip of the branches become swollen due to deposition of food in the downward growing special branches. Downward growing special branch, and tip of this branch get swollen, enlarged, forms potato. This modification is for storage of food, which is mainly in this modification of stem, the food is stored in the form of starch. Then the underground stem, modified stem, shows distinct nodes and internodes. See this, like this. That is a potato underground modification on which eyes, it is called the eye. The bird is present. Then these birds get sprouts and produce the newly formed. These birds get sprouts and newly young plant is developed from the birds. The scaly leaves are present at every node. Scaly leaves present. Here, the presence of nodes and internodes is the characteristic feature of the stem. You know that the characteristic feature of stem. Nodes, internodes present. At nodal region, there is a leaves present. Then, at the axillary position of the leaves, there is a bud. Axillary bud is present. Here, axillary bud, commonly known as eyes or eyes, and it is found on the potato. Tuber has two distinct ends, that is apical end and basal end. Potato has two distinct ends, apical end and basal end, called rose and hill end respectively, the number of nodes and eyes is more towards rose end. The more number of eyes present towards the rose end. This modification is done mainly for vegetative propagation and storage of food material. That type of modification is done. Okay. Then another type of modification, that is bulbil, third type. Bulb. Example of bulb, that is onion or garlic. Here bulb is undergone special or pyriform stem. Stem is highly reduced and discoid. It bears whirl of fleshy leaves. See the arrangement of the leaves. Like this, and a discoid stem is present. Here the base of leaves is swollen, tough for this storage the food, and it bears whirl of fleshy leaves. The scaly leaves or fleshy leaves shows concentric arrangement over the stem. These store the food material. Some outer scaly leaves become thin and dry, and it performs the function of protection to the inner part of the stem. Then tunicated or layered bulb is made up of fleshy leaves. This is tunicated or layered bulb, and on which the thick leaves present for storage the food material. Okay, thank you.